actually the day. How old are you?
I am 24. This was the day that I was born 24 years ago, just in time for breakfast.
So she was born in 1995. We had a good night last night. We saw a political taxi strike. We saw many bars. We went and drunk dry martinis with the classy people of Barcelona. I think we had a good night. It was nice. She looks like the Thunderbirds. Fuck.
Who is she?
And the thing is, you laugh, but she's actually going to wear that out today.
Sorry, do you know who's speaking? The birthday.
So, we're going to have some vegan styly breakfast, and we are then going to the Picasso Museum. We're going to have a wander about. I'm going to go to a really nice vegan restaurant later called Teresa Carl's. Stay tuned. More adventures, more misdemeanors. Coffee. It looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look at my little soy milk. Oh,
There's so much food. It's like a really good, it's just like a selection of everything.
I love this.
Continental breakfast. We're going to the Picasso Museum. We're only here for sort of 2 days. We're trying to do as many of the top listed things as possible. You're under 25, Beth's 24 today. We got it for €7 each. So it's 14 euros to come in.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Can you hear that? It sounds like a bomb.
Picasso Museum of Art. What do you think?
Picasso's so cool.
He is really cool. Picasso has got the coolest handwriting of anyone that I know.
Yeah, true.
Well, I don't know him, but I wish I did. Now we're going to have a wander. We are going to the cathedral.
I have a headache on my eye hole. You know the hole here? Got like a hole here. Do you feel that?
Oh yeah. If you're at home watching this, check if you've got an eye hole. Should be like here.
You can feel it, can't you?
Because Beth's got a headache in hers. So we got to the cathedral. It is beautiful. It's an amazing Gothic building.
She goth.
It's Beth's house.
Hello, welcome in.
So basically they charged to get in, so we was a bit like, should we go there or should we go somewhere more fun? So we're going to walk to the Museum of Illusions.
We're not really here.
It's a lot more our speed, I think.
Yeah.
We want that interaction.
And no judgment.
And no judgment. And we can't be loud and funny in there. And they're going to be really like, shh. And we get.
You know that's our brand. I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. When I die, bury me inside the Gucci stuff.
Just in the Museum of Illusions, and Beth's wearing her pink overalls, and look, she's a real life decorator. So theatrical.
This is my third museum like this.
She's literally playing up to the fans here, people are loving it. Thoughts on the Illusion Museum, Beth?
I've been to 3 and that was my least favourite.
Yeah, I'll be honest, a little bit disappointing.
The lighting was really bad, so you could see shadows.
Beth had an audience in there, which of course she was loving. My glasses are a bit wonky. Wouldn't recommend it really. Like if you're going through Barcelona, I wouldn't bother. Don't go out your way to go. Having a wander around, taking in the sights. We got a meal booked at Teresa Carl's vegan restaurant, 7:30 p.m, which is going to be delicious, I reckon. Delicious and expensive.
Me.
Oh, fuck my life.
Welcome to Sephora. What we have here.
There's a lot of women in here enjoying the concessions, which is fine. But in here, there's just 4 guys sitting there on their phones. Sat down in the Teresa Carl's restaurant. It's amazing in here, isn't it? It's so nice. So I got the seitan burger.
I got the tacos.
So Beth went Mexican again because we always eat Mexican food. The Mexican's so good for vegans. It's so good. Beth's looks better than mine. And here we see Beth in her natural habitat, full up with food. And wine. Cannot recommend Teresa Charles enough. If you're sort of after a vegan or vegetarian option in Barcelona, then do not hesitate to come here. It is amazing. It's quite reasonably priced.
It's not bad.
In Bobby's Free Bar. He's actually so cool in here. So you come in, it's disguised as like a barber shop, and then you say the password and you're in. The password this month is Prohibition. So
You like, when you ask for the password, you feel like he's going to be like, and not let you in, don't you?
yeah, if you're ever in Barcelona, check this one out. And there's a band playing in a minute. These people at this time going for coffee and bread.
That, excuse me, that is some people's lifestyle, e.g. me.
It is 2 in the morning and me and Beth have had a great night out, haven't we?
It's the last night, we've had a good night.
We've done cocktails and we've done karaoke. I did Someday by The Strokes and it went down well. They loved it, everyone loved it.
What did I say?
It's the end of the night, we're going home now. And I wish you all such a good night. What do you reckon, Beth?
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. It's not my birthday anymore.
Beth is about. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.